also I can see now she is starting to concentrate.
Yeah. Right, more forwards in the trot. Good. And watch that she doesn't get a little bit long as you ride her forwards. So again, you need to expect that when you ride her forward, she stays in the same frame. So keep your fingers closed around the reins slightly more. Keep your elbows bent so that if she pulls against you, your hands aren't allowed to go forwards up the neck. Don't pull back at her, but block her from pulling you. So you almost explain to her, like she's got to stay in her box, and you make it clear what shape the box is, and she's not allowed to go beyond a certain point with her front end. Okay, so when you're ready, prepare to walk. This time don't do so much preparation and expect her to stay up through the back. Feel, yeah, exactly. And again, likewise, I expect her to stay up through the back, but if she doesn't, you make the relevant corrections and then you try again. But it's months and months of conditioning to get her listening. Alright, slow her down, just make her a little bit more active in the trot. Shorten up the reins. Keep your hands turned over and your thumbs on top. Keep a closed hand. Now try and make the hind legs more active. Good. That's a good trot. Now slow her down again. Get those hind legs off the floor a little bit more. Just annoy her with the whip. Good. And pat her. No. Flat as a pancake, that was. Good. Feel her back. Exactly. Good. Better. Although that's not direct, it's better. Good. Pat her. Pardon?
We are wiggling away from it.
Yeah, but and that's what I meant when I said don't react to that. You know, that's secondary because you've got more activity. Right, now more trot, but clearer reaction off your leg. Yeah, but when she doesn't react to your leg, kick her with your leg, don't touch her with the whip. The whip is used for activity, the leg is used to get her in front. Don't use the whip to get her in front of your leg. Use the leg to get her in front of your leg, just like you'd use the reins to get her responding to the bit. Good. More trot. Good. Exactly, but keep a still hand. As you ride forwards into trot, you let go and you allow her to get longer. If you were lunging her, the side reins don't get longer when you wave the whip behind her backside, do they? So you've got to treat your hands slightly more like that you don't let her pull the neck down and out. Bend your elbows, keep your hands up towards your tummy. Now think about slowing the front but making her trot bigger behind. So hands up to you, bend your elbows, hands up and together. Turn your hands over, thumbs on top. Think Charlotte hands. There. Now wake her up with the hind leg. Feel her left and right hind leg coming up through your left and right seat bone. That's it. Do you get what I'm saying? Good. Hands turned over, fingers around the reins. That's it. Keep the hands still. Now wake those hind legs up. Good. There, keep the hands still. There we go. That's the trot. Now slow her down. Prepare to walk. Feel the hind legs through your seat bones. Feel it, good. Well done, well corrected. Back to trot one more time. Just trot 4 steps and back to walk again. And walk. Activity. Activity. Good. Walk. And trot. And walk again straight away. And trot. And walk. Walk. Too slow. Trot. And walk. And trot. And walk. And trot. Now medium trot. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Keep the hand still, turned over, thumbs on top. Close the hand. Good. Now do a halt transition. Hind legs, they're in Africa. Touch her with, whack her with the whip. Halt. One touch with the whip. Again. Again. Yes. Now trot. Keep a closed hand. Fingers around the reins. Fingers around the... come, put your hands like that. Hold the reins. Squeeze with the contact. That's it. Keep the whip under your thumb, not down through the bottom of your hand. That's it. Keep your hand still. Hands up and still. Good. There. Now touch her with the whip. There you go. Now slow her down. Touch her with the whip. Good. Keep a still hand. Touch her with the whip. Yeah, that's alright. Stay consistent. Now pat her. Still hand. And walk. And trot. Trot. And walk. And halt. And trot. Trot, trot, trot. Are you trotting yet?
You trot backwards.
And walk. Walk, walk, walk. Whoop. And trot. And walk. And trot. And halt. Whoop. And trot. Now can you feel what's going on behind the saddle? How she's blocking and she's not knowing where to put her hind legs because she doesn't understand yet. So by doing this intense work with the transitions, it gets her to engage her hind leg. Now can you feel the difference in the trot? She's pushing, she's active, you're not having to work quite so much. Good. Good. Keep your hands still. Thumbs on top. Hands wrapped around the reins. Go large and ride a medium trot down the... Will you turn your hands over? Keep the finger... I shouldn't be able to see any knuckles. I can see your right finger knuckles. Bend your elbows, lift your hands up towards your tummy. There, change the rein across the diagonal. Keep your hands up. No, not her up, keep your hands up. Hands up. Good. Left hand turned over. More. More. Yes. More turned over. What's your left hand doing upside down? More. Stop fiddling with it. Just keep it still. Turn your left hand over. Keep it there. That's it. Okay, forwards to walk a second.